Welcome to Season 2, Episode 1 of Barovia Beckons, our interactive D&D charity stream where we play our version of Curse of Strahd and invite you along for all the fun, hilarity, scary moments, and everything else that's involved with Strahd.
All the blush.
We had a fantastic first season. We're ready to start Season 2, which will go through December, and we have a new player with us. So for the first episode of Season 2, we're going to go ahead and introduce each other like we did in Season 1. I'm your Dungeon Master, Joseph Timmis. You can find everything that I do on thenerdasylum.com. And then we'll just go in order from top to bottom. So, Echo, if you want to start.
Hey, I'm Savannah, also known as Star. I play Echo, the Kinku, and a Kinku wizard. And you can find me on both the Nerd Asylum stuff and especially on Lawful Stupid, where I play Oslo, the kobold.
And then Riki.
Hello, I'm Seth.
Hi,
Shut up, Deeples. That was mean. And I'm playing Henrikki, or Riki, and they are a Scourge Aasimar paladin. And you can also find me at 20-Sided Adventures doing a Space Days D&D 5e kind of homebrew space podcast as well.
That is a
D&D in
fun
space.
podcast. I definitely recommend you check out 20-Sided Adventures. And then Ivan.
Hi guys, I'm Kat. I play Ivan, your local boy.
Your local boy.
It's your boy Ivan doing something dumb. You can find me on Facebook, DMs, a Coast to Empire DM Guild, all over any Savannah local gaming page. I do all of that, and we'll be starting a podcast here soon called Drow Life. Yeah. So when that's up and running, I'll let you guys know.
Awesome. And last but certainly not least...
Oh yeah! We get to dance already.
I think I successfully turned that down so it's not like blasting it. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys.
No, it's not bad.
Thank you for that subscription. We will dance until we get bored of dancing.
Yep.
But yeah, sorry. I got sidetracked there. I get sidetracked a lot. But last but certainly not least, our birthday person.
Hi, I'm Dragon. I play Shiloh, the tiefling shadow sorcerer paladin. And you can find me at 20-Sided Adventures as well, where I play a tiefling again. And I have a type. And you can also find me at Roll for Weird. I haven't plugged things in a while. Roll for Weird as the Keeper. It's a Monster of the Week podcast and stream.
Awesome. And a lot of other places too.
Oh yes, all of them.
all around.
Yeah.
I own the internet, just so you know.
She lives there.
So, to wrap up Season 1, a lot of things happened, but our adventurers made it to Krezk. That's where they began their adventures in Barovia. We skipped over a lot. They started somewhere else, but they went into Barovia and found Krezk, unraveled some mysteries, leading to some answers that only led to more questions. And as we begin Season 2 inside Krezk, the sun, however dim and covered by clouds, is rising on a new day, and you have all finally made it through a long rest.
Yay!
After the longest day in history.
4 sessions.
And Vex has made it away from the group. She received a note from Mary the Limerian, and upon receiving that note, she has left. She went out the window and disappeared into the night to go seek her vengeance. So she has left the group behind and is out wandering in Barovia.
dangerous.
He's armed and loaded.
Yeah, that's true.
He also left on a full moon, which is only slightly concerning.
Yes,
That's
last
fine.
night was a full moon, and as the crows begin to caw in the background of the town, you can hear the birds cawing and crowing and making their bird noises.
Echo, shush.
And it seems
5 more minutes.
especially loud today because there is a massive hole in the room across from your room.
Right. Yeah.
Fuck,
Window
I
shattered.
forgot.
Yeah, the room is just like completely.
So we have to deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
We have to go find Doug and find
Orson?
Oswald. No,
Orson?
Orson.
Orson. Oswald. You're always making up NPC names.
I'm very bad at it.
I immediately pictured a penguin.
Well, you know. We have to go find Orson, and we need to figure out what we're doing.
I'm doing my morning push-ups.
I'm also gonna start doing push-ups because I'm a strong girl.
I've got copy. Is there anything that I need to identify? I identified your
Morning
amulet.
push-ups. That's what we need to identify.
Have you done your portents yet, Star?
You.
You're welcome.
I'm going to roll one of the dice that you gave me for my upcoming birthday. Ooh. Okay, that one's cocked. Ooh, okay.
What'd you get?
You will
What are
find
you-
out.
What are you buying?
What are you selling?
I've been in a mood today. It's great.
We had ice cream for lunch. Like, that just sets the mood.
Like,
Yeah, it sounds like a good lunch to me.
Okay. Treasure. So there's Krister's Bone, there's a Horn of Valhalla, Acorn, the Defender thing. We got lots of cool things. I think Echo is going through and taking stock of just all the stuff that happened and we found yesterday, because we haven't really had time to just stop.
No. We went through hell and back in 24 hours. Welcome to Barovia.
Welcome to Barovia.
Well, maybe we should go talk to Victor. Did I get his name right? I don't know.
Yeah, his name
Thank
is Victor.
God. I was about to call him
let's go see
Vincent.
Simon.
I usually get the first letter right. Come on.
Victor, take care of Doug.
Victor, what
Knows-
do you mean take care? Are you like,
Care.
oh, okay.
Maybe knows where Orson is,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind talking to him to figure out
or
what happened. Or-
thing taken. Orson's room. Under floorboards.
Oh shit, yeah. We should find out what that was. You're not wrong. Good idea. Let's, I guess, go do that. So we told the guards last night that Orson was taken. We should probably not go bug Dimitri, because he'll find out from his guards, I'm sure. Back to the wolves?
Back to the wolves.
It
Back.
makes sense that we should go that way, because I don't know where else he would take them.
That's true.
That's true.
We should eat breakfast. It is very important we have food in the mornings.
Okay, then let's go downstairs and see if we can scrounge up from some food.
Can cook?
Ivan can.
Of
remember?
course I
Oh,
can.
that's right. I totally forgot we had
Yeah.
dinner at the other Ivan's house. That's right.
Bitch, my mama raised me right.
It's been a long day.
don't remember if Shiloh is still in the bathrobe.
Mm-mm.
No.
I did
I'm
get
pretty sure you put
dressed.
your clothes on.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
By now, you could at least
Why
get
are
dressed
you
in the
always
morning.
naked? Every podcast, every stream. Sorry,
Why is your
Jiminy.
I'm glad I'm
It's a
not the
question
only
that
one
needs
that
to be
noticed that trend. I just hadn't said anything.
Wait.
And you as a person are so modest. I don't like.
Listen.
Hey, D&D is a fantasy for your outlets.
Well,
Wait,
and also
vice versa. You know what I meant.
there's an outlet.
Okay.
Yeah, but also we were real dirty, and some of us needed a bath, and then our clothes are real dirty, so I had to wash my clothes.
That's
so I was,
always the excuse.
It's not.
Don't lie.
You just do this with everybody? I can't right now.
I just lost my crown.
So
It's gone forever.
you're all heading down to have breakfast, and as you're walking down the stairs, there is an individual standing in the tavern looking around to see if there's something to eat. This individual has some pretty nice golden hair, is wearing an orange getup with like some chainmail, and I guess, why don't you go ahead and describe your character, Kaz?
Oh no, I got so excited when you started. Yeah, they're wearing chainmail and they have a morning star. It's pretty large actually for a 5'2" Aasimar.
Or a
Hoisted
tiny
over the
Aasimar.
tiny tank. And they also have an eye patch. Yeah, but they're very excited to get some food. I think they kind of reach down and grab their tummy and head on up to the bar really fast, like.
Yeah. As you approach the bar, you notice that the back door is kind of swung open, and the kitchen area seems to be very disheveled, but there's no sign of anyone there. And then the stairs start to creak, and you see 3 individuals coming down the stairs that they don't look typical. So, in case
That's one way to say it.
yeah.
We
Since
don't look
we're
typical.
starting a new season, you can go ahead and briefly describe your characters as well as they come down the steps. So who's
who's
front?
So Ivan comes downstairs. He's a half elf. He's got like shaved side head, kind of braided back, mohawk, I guess would be if it's too big. And he's pretty well built, goatee, and he's not wearing any sort of armor at the moment because why would he?
Okay. And who's following Ivan?
Shiloh, I'm probably back. I'm probably in the back.
Fine.
Shiloh
Tall
would-
tiefling walks down, ash gray skin, in a corset and a skirt with the dreadlocked black hair and large horns.
And you have a nice belt, too.
I have a beautiful belt and also a
Cloudy
great
belt.
sword.
Oh, yeah, you have a nice sword, too.
You also have the shield too.
Oh, I have a
You have
shield
been
now too.
outfitted. I
I mean, you don't have to have it all on right now. There's no reason to have it on inside.
So trailing in the back is also about 5 foot kinku. They are wearing a blue poncho with like kind of pink writing and arcane symbols on it. A large blue feather that kind of just stuck into their head feathers. Lots of books. With a smaller raven sitting on their shoulder that looks a little zombie-ish, apparently.
Yeah. So yeah, the 4 of you kind of see each other standing in this tavern. You meet in a tavern. Wow, go figure.
Ah,
Here we are.
Good mornings, person.
Good morning. I'm gonna look around this fellow at the tiefling behind him and just kind of stare, and then look around the other side, and then kind of gently take his hand and shake it and say, it's very nice to meet you. Yes, one moment, please. And go around and confront Shiloh. This short paladin gets up real close and is looking her up and down. It's you. It's really you.
I am like shifty eyes to Ivan and then shifty eyes to Echo. It's me?
It is her, yes.
It's you? It's really you? I say back in
Sorry.
your voice.
Hi. Sorry, this is kind of awkward. I'm Ricky, and you're okay. Good.
Yeah, yes, she is very okay. We slept last night.
That's good. That's what people should do at night, when you're alive.
Okay, hold up. Who are you?
Ricky?
Ricky
Okay.
just said that.
I know.
Not from Barovia.
Who am I to you?
Well, I mean, a stranger, but an alive stranger. You don't remember.
Yeah.
Yes, Shiloh does not remember a lot of things.
You want to fill me in, bud?
Just, I don't really think that there's much for me to fill in for you. You're a town. I saw you in a town that was burning.
I'm gonna insight check that. This is a little weird.
Okay. What town?
Just
Seems
passing
like a
through.
math person. Rolled a 2.
Oh, pass.
Yeah, there wasn't much town left, but you really don't remember.
Obviously not. Okay.
Rather unbelievable.
At this point, you all hear the sound of like running footprints approaching, and the door to the tavern bursts open, swings open, and Dimitri is standing there, looked very panicky, and a lot of our guards are missing.
Fuck, really?
Yeah, the wolves. They must have taken them from the towers.
Oh,
Warned them.
How did they do that?
You warned them.
You did warn them. It was full moon. They have so much power during the full moon.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay. Dimitri, is anyone else also missing?
You look new in town. Did someone let you in? And he's looking right at you, Riki.
I don't know. Maybe. I was just wandering and here I am.
Okay, well, that aside, can you, and he looks back to the group that he's familiar with working, can you please help them?
Yes.
My daughter is among them.
Daughter.
Adopted daughter.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We were all about to go, oh, wait a minute.
His daughter's dead.
No, before we keep going, as Riki said that they were just passing through, can I inside check them?
Are you trying to insight check Riki?
Yeah.
Okay, remember, I don't let you roll against players, so you're just gonna have to RP that out, because I don't want to take away agency from anybody. So if you're doing it against a player, if you're doing it against an NPC, no problem at all. But
Right. No, never mind. I will figure out a way to talk to this person.
Okay, Dimitri, which towers were the ones that they were not inside of? Wait.
Taken from.
Yes.
Thank you. That they were taking from the northern tower.
Let's start there then.
If I may, I'd like to come with you, please.
We could use the extra hands.
Yes, the more help you have, the better. You can stay here in Krezk if you help. That's usually what we do here.
It's true. That's how we got here.
It's settled then.
Help. We help.
Okay.
He takes a kind of breath and seems to kind of get that relief.
Where was your daughter taken from? Was she taken from your home?
She's not really my daughter. She's probably old enough to be my wife, but she's my adopted. Yes, it's very weird. I don't ask questions.
That's fine.
How many daughters do you have, Dimitri?
Just the one is my biological daughter, but I've raised her or helped. I guess she's more like a sister, an adopted sister, but I've always called her my daughter. I've always looked out for her, and I forgot that he has an accent, so there we go. He's got this accent.
It's been so long.
Dimitri, name?
Oh, yes. Her name is Merlinda.
As he checks his papers.
What is that over there in the corner? It looks so shiny. He points to the corner of the bar.
Echo immediately hones in.
Echo, on the corner of the bar, you see 4 glass bottles that are filled with a red shiny liquid, and they have a little tag on them.
What does it say? What is it?
As you read the tag, it says, from DM Lance the Lanced. Lance has gifted the party some
healing potions, right?
healing potions, yep.
Aww.
Neat. Thank you, Lance.
Yeesh.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lance.
Sweet boy.
And as you pick up the healing potions and start handing them out, as you each grab onto the healing potions, you feel a sense of confidence swell inside you. Like, today is going to be a really good day for you. As you are all also gifted an automatic crit on your next attack or skill roll.
Nope.
Auto crit. Yay.
Oh,
Okay.
and damage. So you automatically crit on your attack.
Neat.
Next attack, skill check, and you get the extra damage.
Nice.
Oh, I read that wrong. I'm sorry. That's for the next full round. So when we're in combat, you have a full round of automatic crits.
Crits.
Oh God, we're gonna massacre shit. Oh yeah.
Oh my
Can we go?
god.
Can we go
yeah,
to Strahd now?
shit. Ivan says as he like takes this fucking potion, like, go fucking hit shit. Sorry, just so not excited about having to go and get people that are missing.
Again.
Would be rude.
Back to wolves.
Back to wolves. Ricky.
We should go, Riki.
Riki. Okay. We should go, but you and I should probably talk.
We should eat food. I will make food very quickly. You'll see.
No!
Is he the chef? Does he have our breakfast?
How many people donated while we were on break?
Quite a few.
I
had
will not
some,
be satisfied unless he pops up in a fucking chef's hat right now.
A smoky figure kind of pours out from underneath the ajarred kitchen door.
Sunny outside.
So?
It's Barovia. It's never really
Barovia.
sunny.
It's never sunny. Yeah,
It's never sunny in Barovia.
It's Washington sunny.
And the door slides open, and he's carrying this silver platter with a really nice breakfast. And he sets it down on the tavern bar. He says, "Yes, you really should eat before adventuring in my lands." He kind of... And he looks over to Riki and says, "Welcome to Barovia."
Hi.
I don't like it.
Good to meet you, I guess.
No, it's not.
You have some fucking pair of balls to be here.
Ben! Again with your words. Again with your actions.
It's true. he
Think
didn't
about
talk
your
about-
life. Think about your choices.
I know what I said and I meant it.
"You are quite entertaining. I shall enjoy watching you," he says while looking at Ivan.
I'm like standing in front of Ivan, making sure
You
he doesn't do
should
anything
be.
stupid. Like challenging Strahd again.
He's like behind her, just.
Suddenly and without warning, a burst of bats erupts from where he was standing and swarms around all four of you and around and behind Dimitri. And you hear Dimitri yelp as he is lifted from the ground and says,
No,
"Ah!"
I grab him!
and gets pulled out the door.
No!
Damn it.
I'm so strong!
Which one of you fuckers did this?
Oh, I wonder. Could it not be? Could it possibly be
Could it be
Kai?
Kai?
It was in fact Kai. So thank you for that $75 donation to Summon
Thank you for
Strahd.
getting that shirt. Blame Kai.
I'm working on it.
But you are now standing alone in an empty tavern with a tray of beautiful looking food. In fact, it's probably the best looking food you've seen since you've been here.
I'm taking some of that food.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Smack it out of his hand.
Echo holds up their claw.
Can you, make sure that it's not magically poisoned or some shit.
Why would he poison us? He obviously is being entertained by us being here. Poisoning us
Who
would just be a
knows?
waste.
No, it could be a slow and painful death, Ivan.
You
Your
have a
innards
good-
just slowly become your outards.
Poison is not a very good and sportsmanlike type of death.
I
Can
just
only-
And wrong.
Not sportsmanlike. Can only detect magic, not poison.
Well, maybe detect magic first. And then I guess we'll take a bite.
Do we have 10 minutes?
I feel like we have all the time in the world.
Yeah.
You know, now that Dimitri's been taken.
To Ravenloft, which is 1,000 years away.
Bit early.
I shall just make the breakfast foods and we can just set that on fire. Like pushes it over to Shiloh.
Echo's gonna start detecting magic on it.
As
Well,
you're
it's gonna take.
detecting magic in Ivan, as you reach to push it, you notice that there's a folded piece of cardstock parchment on the platter in between the plates.
Gonna read it.
I'm going to read it.
Oh,
You're gonna read it?
There's nothing on it.
I
But-
will hand it over.
As you're detecting magic, you detect a sense of magic on the parchment.
Just the parchment, not the food?
Right.
Can I smell this?
What do I detect?
I think it's transmutation.
Gonna open it up.
Why would
Nothing?
he give us just a blank paper? Perhaps he wants us
Magic.
to put a note on it.
Transmutation magic.
What does
Start
Trans-
shaking it.
transmitting magic mean?
Change. Transform.
Change it.
Change.
This
it.
paper is transformed.
I'm going to have everyone but Echo make a dexterity saving throw, DC 15, as she's shaking, or as they're shaking the parchment.
Oh no! What did I do? Oh no!
Thanks. Okay. Saving throw of Dex, not my
I got-
best.
I got a 10.
Yeah, I got a 5.
I got a 6.
Okay, so all three of you
Yay!
are splattered with some liquid. You're not quite sure what it is. It feels a little warm and sticky,
Gross.
and it has got some red color to it. And Echo, as you're shaking it and you realize that you stop shaking it, you look, and there are, from the inside folds of the paper, it starts to kind of drip down and it starts to spell out letters
In blood?
in blood.
I just got
is it-
cleaned!
Can I read it? I mean, is it a language that I can read?
Yes, it is in common.
Okay.
It is an
Yes.
invitation to dinner in 2 weeks from today's date.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
I see. Gotta
Okay.
pit that. But actually, no. I'm gonna keep
Don't
that.
put it on the.
Do
don't
you
put it-
need me to read it? What is it, Echo? I'm covered in blood now.
Yeah, he's just like trying to wipe this
It
off.
wasn't
Apologies.
drenched, it was just a few
Yeah.
splatters.
Just
I
sort of
know,
splats.
but
Apologies.
fine.
Dinner? I hand it to Shiloh.
No, breakfast. We are making breakfast.
Oh. Apparently, we have been invited to dinner with Strahd, with this guy,
Spits on the ground.
in 2 weeks. Does it say Riki's involved, or is it just?
All 4 of your names are on there.
Oh
Ooh, interesting.
my god. Okay.
Well, I'm not going because I do not have good clothes to go to a dinner party.
Or just
2
show up-
weeks. Long time.
We're gonna dress nice for this asshole?
No, that is why we are not going.
I feel like we don't have a choice.
Just nice for occasion. Right? No?
I do not have clothes for a nice occasion.
Can make
Get.
some. Can find some.
Yeah, we can
No.
get.
We're going to go and we're going to be dirty because he made us be here, so we're going to make his house dirty. That'll show him.
Don't want to be dirty.
Also, don't want to be dirty.
Well, I don't want to be in Barovia, but here we are.
But if we weren't in Barovia, you and I wouldn't have met very well.
Met before Barovia.
You've been
Sort
hanging out
of.
with him too long. He's trying to talk like him.
So, pardon my asking, are you two together?
Who's in the back? Nodding. Blush.
Wonderful. I hear conflict brings people together.
Who are you?
True, you are also now part of the conflicting of things, so you are now together with us as well. I think.
Yeah.
Are you a
different-
good
different
person or a
together.
bad person? Because I'd rather just know now. You know,
Oh, good. 100%, 120%.
Would I be able to recognize Riki as a ASMR?
If you would have studied, there's no direct indication. I don't think you have wings flapping in the background right now, so there's no direct halo or
no
anything
glowing
of
eyes
light.
or anything weird.
Not that you can see.
Riki,
okay.
how long have you been in Barovia?
Like a day? I feel like time is different, but
Oh, yes, it is very much different.
yeah, just hopped right on in here.
Time is different.
Was it the foggy ground?
Whoosh.
Mist?
Mist.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mist.
it got us too.
Fortune teller? Speak with fortune teller?
Not that I
She's
recall.
super tall. Oh, you would remember her. She is really tall.
Fleur?
Does she remember? Points at Shiloh.
Yes, that wasn't that long ago.
Okay.
Okay, when was the last time you saw me?
Months ago. Several months. Year? A year-ish.
Time is different here.
14 months. Yes, thank you. They seem very unsure of the time, but they settle on 14 months and they stick with it.
I'm gonna go make breakfast if you need me.
Echo's poking at the food.
Yep.
I will
Looks
take
really
a bite
good.
of it.
See, but when I do it, I'm an asshole. Death of me.
Ivan, as you open the door to the kitchen at Foley, you see on the back part of the where the back door would be, that's just kind of busted off. You see that there's a suit hanging.
God damn it!
That cheeky bastard.
Rips it down, throws it on the ground.
You're just gonna be haunted by a suit every time you wake up. A new suit will be there. Until 2 weeks.
Stop torturing me!
Yeah.
Echo runs over and picks up the suit. Like, holds it in front of themselves.
You look very the handsomes.
You do notice that there are some rips. It looks like it's a used suit. Some of the threading is kind of coming loose.
Yeah, probably off as one of its victims or some shit.
I'm gonna start making breakfast. Make some scrambled eggs, and everyone's getting scrambled eggs.
I'm gonna try this food that Strahd brought us.
No, watch Shiloh try that food.
Yep.
Okay. It tastes absolutely delicious.
Dick. I hate Strahd.
Nothing happens. I'm okay.
I hate every minute of this.
Yeah,
Jerk.
you're absolutely fine.
Okay.
It's really delicious. It's like ambrosia. It's the best food you've had.
Oh God. She's gonna turn into a bat.
I'm gonna set it on fire. I took one bite. I'm setting it on fire.
That's the right thing to do.
Ivan's making us food. It'll be okay.
Mine's better. It's made with love.
Made with love, not spite.
A little bit of spite. I'm
There is
angry.
spite.
Not at you guys.
Are you okay? Wait a minute. Are you gonna make Echo eat birds? Basically, if you're making
It's
scrambled
not a
eggs.
big deal.
We've discussed this actually. Echo's
Okay.
eating eggs, and I think I ate chicken at Ivan 2's house, or pheasant or something.
It was pheasant, yeah.
Because ravens are carrion birds, and they will eat
You're right.
anything.
You're right. You're right. We did talk about this. It's been a hot minute, guys.
It has.
It's been a long night.
So Ivan, you find enough supplies and everything. You make a pretty decent breakfast.
Two wolves.
To wolves.
Yes.
But as Riki, I need answers.
Walk talk.
Walk talk, yes.
Mouthful of eggs. Guess we're going to find the wolves.
They're very loving. It's fine.
Found him. Sorry.
They're lovely.
They have
Some of
fun.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've met Victor. Victor's great. That's who we're gonna go try and talk to.
Victor know about guards?
Victor might know about guards, but also Strahd has fucking Dimitri, so we have to go to dinner in 2 weeks. Hopefully,
Rescue Dimitri.
we're not eating Dimitri.
Tell an adult about this.
We are adults.
Echo
I
shakes
didn't say
their
that.
head
I
very
didn't say that. I
strongly.
said that. Should we maybe perhaps tell who's in charge? But that is Dimitri. I do
Second
not know
wife?
who we should.
Dimitri have wife?
No idea. Maybe not tell wife bad. Maybe no. We should not tell wife. Maybe a guard tell wife.
Guard
We
captain?
go find let's go find a guard and be like, hey, guess what? This guy took our main man. This guy.
I did not get to give Dimitri. And he pulls up this little flower wreath.
Are you sure? I thought you did.
You gave him a couple. I think she made 7 of them.
I
but
made a few, but I
yeah,
have not.
had not
I
had
made
a
one
chance
for,
to.
Yeah.
have that conversation. Dick. Straw.
So 2 guards.
2 guards.
To the guards.
Okay. So you leave the tavern, and as you exit the tavern and go into the town, you see it's. Go ahead.
Should we put up a sign on the door that it is closed for a little bit of time? Because what if people come in and there's no one there, and then then there's waiting, and then they're waiting for a long time.
No.
Locked door. Key.
We have a key.
The back door is
Skeleton
also,
key.
and then there's a hole in the.
Well, no one's gonna climb upstairs to get in.
You don't know that. I would do that.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that.
We will put a note on the door that they are closed for business for now, but we will also lock it
With that special key
with
that
that
unlocks
special
anything
key
that it locked.
that yes.
You all are very good at what you do. It's very impressive.
We've been here for a while.
Thorough?
Thorough.
Sorry.
It's all right. You walk outside, and there's a couple wolves barking at you. No, I'm just kidding.
It's Barry.
So you walk out the tavern, and you shut the door, and you lock it with the key, the magical key that locks whatever it's locked, unlocks whatever it's locked. Closed for a while, sorry. And you leave up a sign that says closed for a while, sorry.
Yep.
As you finish and you turn around, you notice that the town is kind of in disarray. There's a lot of stuff that's knocked over. The front gates that are usually shut are open. And there's just a mess around the town. And you also notice the butcher is running around. He's running from where Dimitri's townhouse is towards his butcher shop. And you also see Ivan 2 with the red hair, kind of trying to gather up some of the animals that have left from the stables.
I'm gonna stop the butcher.
Oi!
What happened? Yeah, look, I'm
Yeah,
up here.
Oi, there seems to be some kind of attack on the town. I don't know.
Why?
I was inside like I should have been.
Why were you running from Dimitri's?
Well, everybody's running. Don't you see? Everybody's running around. The people are missing.
Yes. But why are
More
you coming
people
from
in this-
Dimitri's?
Where were you last night?
Really? Really?
Yeah, I didn't
This is
see
what
you.
you want to talk about? I was
Tavern?
in the tavern.
Oh,
Tavern.
that makes sense. That's where you're staying, right?
I'm very sassy today. Yes.
Who are you? You are new. He's pointing at Ricky.
With us.
They are with us.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So the people who are disappearing, just poof. What do you?
What? See,
Did you see them going anywhere?
No. I, like most people, go inside at night and lock our doors. And when we came out this morning, people were missing. Guards were missing. Some of the townsfolk are missing.
Werewolves.
I didn't hear anything. Usually, if the werewolves attack, well, usually they can't get over the walls. But if they do attack, there's noise and evidence of them being here. Werewolf prints in the ground, blood, scratch marks, but there's nothing of that nature today.
We will look into it.
I want to go grab Ivan too.
Okay, so you're gonna head over to the stable area.
And say, I wanted to say, and basically echoing Shiloh's voice, what happened?
Ivan stops and says, I don't know, all the animals were out and about through the town this morning. I'm actually missing 3 horses, and they must have got out through the front gate. And he points to the gate.
Was it our horses? Because we got 3
Look,
back.
we
now they're
had-
gone
no.
again.
We got 2 back.
Oh, okay.
We found
You're-
one on the way back from the tower, and then we found one on the way back from the den.
Yep, your horses are still there, and there's 2 other horses, so there's a total of 4 horses right now.
Okay, well. If we find horses, we'll bring them back to you.
Again.
Gate
Again.
opened last night.
Yes, it's odd. We usually shut and lock the gates at night, so that people can't come in, and they usually stay shut during the day unless we are letting someone in or out, but everybody woke up this morning and the gate was wide open.
And they didn't-
Sorry, Joe. Are the north towers the ones that are at the gate?
No, the north towers are on the opposite side of the gate, so the gate is
So
on the
opens to
south
the
side
south.
of the town.
Shit.
Do I-
Without finishing the conversation, Echo turns around and starts walking towards the gate.
Damn.
Is there a guard running around?
You see a couple guards, kind of posted, and they are like investigating the townhouse.
Dimitri's house?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go talk to them.
Okay.
Like, sup, dudes?
What?
What's up, my dudes?
Is that some sort of dialect that I am not familiar with?
It's infernal.
Okay. Fair enough.
What's going on? Why are you checking out Dimitri's?
Well, Dimitri said that people were missing, and we're just kind of using this as the base. And since the
Oh.
towers that people came missing from are just north of here, we're kind of just investigating this whole area.
So, a bit of bad news. Dimitri has also been taken.
But he was just here.
Oh yes. Big bad vampire dude. Or I don't think Charlotte knows
Just say
who
his
this is.
fucking
No, we know
name!
he's a vampire.
Okay, big bad Strahd dude, showed up, grabbed him, and poof.
Oh, nobody is safe in Krezk anymore. This is all your guys' fault. Why? We haven't had any trouble until you showed up.
I'm sorry, it's not my fault.
Brad had no interest in Krezk until you showed up.
I didn't ask to be here.
I mean, fair enough, but now we have family members missing, and
Well, you know what? We are gonna try and fix that situation.
oh, you should.
We did fix some of the situations before. We will try and fix this one now.
In 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Well, that one in 2 weeks. We're gonna go figure out what happened to the rest of the
I will
people.
hold my breath. I'm sure you will do your best. He seems like he's really kind of agitated with you.
She will do her best.
Who are you?
Get up in his face a little bit.
gonna
That
be
doesn't matter.
When did you get into... Where were you last night? Are you a part of this?
No. Yes. I'm going to help them get the people back.
He looks
Who
just
is-
completely
who is
confused at
Dimitri
this point.
anyways?
Dimitri is the town crier, not the crier, the town
Crier, the mayor.
town
He
mayor.
does so many things.
Yes, he does it all. He is the town mayor. He's in charge. He runs Krezk. He protects us.
It's very important we get him back.
Yes, it's very disconcerting, although not surprising that he is missing now that there's another one of you outsiders.
I give him a small pat on the shoulder and say this. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna figure this out. Just
He
take a
takes
breath.
a deep breath, and you see a tear kind of come down his face. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just I lost a brother in the wolf hunting accidents. You said it was clear, and he gets really angry.
With your accent that goes into your narration. Oh, we thought it was clear.
Never mind. It's just a part of life in Barovia, I suppose.
You want a
And he kind
hug?
of collects himself. He says, No, I shall not. I'm fine.
Oh.
I'm glad Ivan's not there. He would break so quick.
I'm so yeah.
Some of the other guards that are around there have kind of stopped what they're doing and are watching this scene unfold, and then they kind of return back, and he says, well, if you are going to go find Dmitri and everything, I guess that puts Ivan! And Ivan looks up, and I suppose you're in charge, Ivan.
What? It's on the other side. Like,
Not you, honey.
I don't want to be in charge.
It's not you.
Oh, not
You'll
you!
do great.
Ivan
Oh, Uncle Ivan. Morning.
Ivan looks over to who's still at the stable. Would Ivan?
I had
Echo,
walked.
you
I'd
walked
started
away.
walking towards the gate. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with Echo.
So Ivan stops what he's doing and kind of walks up to where the guard is at. He's like, no, I can't be in charge. My wife just gave birth. We have a brand new baby, and I can't. We don't have
What's
time.
the baby's name?
I'm missing out on all the good stuff.
I gotta know.
That's to know.
He looks over and says, "Oh, yes, you missed it. I'm sorry. It's Elizabeth."
I thought you were about to say it's a lizard.
It's a lizard baby.
Lizard baby, we all knew that. Lizard people ran. Barovia, it's not the vampire.
Real reason why we didn't see any of his fucking kids. They're all lizards.
They're all lizards.
Like big lizards or like little lizards?
Yes.
Yes, her name is
All of
Elizabeth.
them.
Although she did not cry when she was born, so unfortunately she's one of the ones without a soul. But she's still.
What? Wait, what?
I'm so glad I'm not there. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm sorry.
What do you
That's a
mean that she
thing.
didn't cry, so therefore she doesn't have a soul?
Yes, if a baby is born in Barovia and she doesn't cry or he doesn't cry, then they don't have a soul. That's common knowledge here in Barovia.
Wait.
But they still live like a normal person, right?
Yes, they are supposed to be his food. He feeds on the ones without souls.
What? That sounds so bad.
Yes, it's why we keep our kids in the house and do not let
Wait,
them wander.
do all of your kids not have souls?
No, one of them does.
You have like 100 children, Ivan?
It's not 100. I am not a
7.
rabbit. I have
It's very impressive.
7 now, yes.
So you're telling me 6 out of the 7 children you have don't have souls?
It is rare for a baby to be born with a soul. Souls here are limited. They recycle. So... But now we have 4 more souls in Barovia.
Yay.
Is that like you waiting for one of us to die so that the next child has a soul?
Well, it won't be any of my children. I'm done.
I fucking hope
Now
so.
he's done. Now he's done.
Dude, I think
Number 7. That was it.
Number 8.
All right, and we're back. So, where did we leave off? Let's see. We were in. Okay, Echo had went back to the gate to investigate. So we'll cut back to Echo checking out the gate. So you approach the front gate, and there's nobody there. The door is kind of swung open, which most of the time the double door's shut and there's that giant wooden bar behind that they use to lock it shut. The wooden bar seems to be snapped in half and laying on either side of the inside of Krezk, and the door is just kind of swung open.
Okay.
But there's no guards there.
No guards at all?
No.
Okay. Can I check the outside of the door?
Yeah, you go outside and go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Hey, I didn't need that. Nat 20. But it was already a crit, wasn't it?
That was for combat, I think, wasn't it?
Skill check, I thought too.
It's during combat for the whole round.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So it's a 22.
Okay, so you find several footprints that aren't animalistic. They seem to be like boot prints, or like not necessarily boot because there's no hard heel. It's almost like someone is wearing like flats. You know the difference between like sneakers and they've got like a small heel, but it's not like a boot print. And they seem to come from the south, and they kind of circle around the outside of the door, and then there's like this dirt like tuft, like this. It's almost like a ridge of dirt right in front of the door. Like someone was shifting their weight and moving their feet.
With the map.
Does it look like the size of Strahd's shoe that we saw before?
Smaller. Definitely smaller.
Would you... Okay. So does it go out like toward outside, like it's coming in, or like do they just appear somewhere?
They do seem to wander off to the south as far as you can see without traveling further.
Okay, are they walking or are they running?
Their gait seems to be a walk.
Okay.
They're not large enough gap in between to indicate any kind of speed.
Okay. What about on the outside of the walls, like by the towers and stuff?
They do not seem to appear. There's no prints or anything. There's no damage to the outside of the wall.
Do the boot prints come inside the gate?
They kind of walk into where the gate is at, like the threshold of the gate, and then they kind of disperse. They fade out.
There's only one
Would
set of
that be
prints.
normal though for once you walk inside the gate to...
Right, because the stone in
Okay.
Krezk.
Oh, there's stone.
Yeah. Okay. Echo. It looks like someone came here and pushed the door open.
Broke door open.
Yes, but it looks like it was one person and they came and he's like pointing and he's here and then perhaps pushed really hard and somehow broke the gate bar.
Too small, not this guy.
Yes, these are too small to be this guy, but this guy wouldn't need to break the gate. He could just do whatever the fuck he wants, apparently.
Someone to let something in? Wolves?
I guess, but I do not see any other. There's no other prints out there, right?
Nope, no other prints.
There are no other prints out here. Perhaps that the commotion maybe made people come this way and distract from the other gate, but I don't see why. Maybe they were coming for someone. I don't understand why they would just take the two guards, but maybe they came in and took more. Wait a minute.
Was that Cat or was it Ivan?
What's fucking Ricky wearing?
What?
What kind of shoes
Oh.
is Ricky wearing?
What kind of shoes are Ricky wearing?
Yes.
Normal?
I wouldn't put these two together, would I?
No, these definitely don't look like traveling
Not that
adventure boots or anything like that. They're not trekking boots. They look more like they don't look. It's like if somebody were to go hiking, they generally wear Trek shoes, right? And there's that hard heel in the bottom, and you can see where people step on the heel and kind of roll their feet. This looks more like somebody wearing like dress flats, where there's a very light step, and it just kind of imprints a very soft outline of a very small, almost formal shoe.
Very slight person.
Hmm.
Magic?
I have
Maybe-
a theory, but I'm not there.
I do
Echo,
too.
do you think this could be just me being very tired already of the day, but maybe Librarian Mary's shoes?
Or someone else.
Wait, but what if maybe Librarian Mary realized that maybe Doug came here or followed him here, and she came to come get him, but he was gone, or there was.
Breaking gate doesn't seem like Mary.
But if they were already being attacked by something else, maybe that is why.
Should see what happened in North. Who taken? Where from?
Yes. Maybe that is the next idea. Maybe there is a reason why those people were taken. Or maybe we should check the towers to see if there is any of the clue.
Clues.
Yes.
Both. Do both.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go rejoin our friends.
So you turn around and you head back up towards the town hall.
Ricky, not Ricky. I'm so sorry.
It's either way. If you call me, I'll come.
Is that your motto with everybody, or is it me?
You.
Why?
Look, you said you don't remember.
Nope.
You. When I found you, you were the only one left in the town. It was on fire. There was lots of fire. I tried to save you. You were in a building, and it went. And then there was no one. Or so I thought, but you're alive, and that's what matters.
The guard is just like looking back and forth at you two now.
What? I was in a building that was on fire. The whole town was on fire?
That whoever had done such a thing, they'd done it far before I'd come, I'm assuming, because there was, like I said, nothing left. And so when I saw you in the building, I thought I could maybe save a life, and then I thought that I failed, and I will not fail you again. So here I am. It's fate.
Was I conscious for any of this?
I think so. You were up. You were trying to escape the building. I think. Yes.
I'm so sorry. I don't know who the hell you are.
Like I said, I was just passing by and I saw that you were in peril and I tried to help and then
Okay, no. None of this makes
I-
any sense.
didn't help.
Because what I do remember is being saved outside of my village by a now friend.
Maybe they got to you because you're alive.
They did. They nursed me back to health, but I don't remember being in a burning building.
Dragon, I hate to interrupt you in the middle of this, but you're immediately hit with that same memory that you had earlier, where you were laying down face up, and in the ceiling was that rune, and it was in a building on fire.
The memory from when we were at that weird farmhouse.
Oh, right. What the fuck? Okay, sort of remember a building. Vaguely. It's a new thing that's happened to me lately.
So
New
it's coming
memory.
back.
Slowly.
Because you said that you don't remember a lot, but now you're remembering even more.
You seem real excited about this.
Great.
Why is this great?
Losing memories is tragic, so it's good.
Were you from that village?
No.
Do you know me at all? You're shaking your head. I don't believe that.
This is the most exciting story I've heard in a long time. You should make this some kind of like stream or TV show or something.
You seem to like it. Make a work of fiction, because you're like a fan.
I don't know how to write, but that would be great if I could find somebody who could write this all down. And at this point, Echo and Ivan come
Shiloh!
into... Shiloh.
Shiloh!
Oh, sorry.
Thank God. People who make sense. Sort of.
A giant bird, thank you.
Okay. Friends that make sense. Sort
No,
of.
I'm saying, does that make sense? Does a giant bird make sense?
Yeah,
I don't think I'm making a lot of sense.
It makes more sense than Riki right now.
Just telling
Hey.
you what I know.
Gate
Anyways.
broken.
Yes.
Broken. Okay.
The
Small
gate
shoe.
was broken. It looked like
Small
someone came in and pushed the door gate with a lot of strong arms.
One moment. Joe, I would
Yeah.
like to very quickly run back, take a rubbing of the footprint, and then run back.
Okay, so you see Echo turn around and bird
One
hop.
moment. Run, and then runs back.
Hi, friend.
But
Welcome
yeah.
back.
Like Ivan has been spending this entire time explaining the shoe for some ridiculous.
It's not a
long
boot. It's not like, does it have the heel? But it's kind of like
does not-
maybe a dress shoe.
No. It is not the back of the foot, because when you walk like this. But sometimes when you're trying to be quiet, you must walk like this, which is very hard to do.
Ivan.
You have to spend lots
Ivan.
of time practicing putting
Ivan.
all of the weight on the foot like
Ivan.
this.
At this
But-
point, Echo is holding up the
Ivan.
little...
Just like that. Oh,
Okay.
it's exactly like that.
Okay.
Good job, Echo.
I look at it. Do we know anybody in the village that wears shoes like that?
Strong
Well-
enough. Gate.
I don't think that they would be needing to break the gate to come in here. But
Wait. We've been told that people have disappeared here before.
yes.
Not in this amount.
No, but
The
also
abbot?
the Abby person?
Abbott. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Echo looks at the rubbing. Don't know what size Abbott.
No, but listen, wolves would just be wolvy and be like, "What up? Here I am. I'm murdering everybody."
That is a very good point.
Ah!
Yes, I've been here the whole time.
It's that meme. Just fuck.
This This is the guy that's very interested in mine and Ricky's friendship. Ricky's friendship.
Oh,
It is
you
a
are
ship.
friends?
Yes, I am shipping you.
Echo points at their journal.
They
There's no
are people,
water.
but they are people, not boats.
What he said.
Oh God.
Look,
we
you
have
told
two
me
of
to
them.
write a fanfic, so I have to
Fanfic.
ship you, yes?
Ship you?
Isn't
Oh.
that what's required for a fanfic? I don't know, this is all new to me.
Fanfic? Ship you?
Fanfic?
Okay.
You're
Child, like,
teaching Echo new terms.
Guard
My.
friend? What were you about to say about the abbot or the abbey?
What? I'm sorry?
You said that's a very good, and then Ivan jumped like a little girl, and
Oh,
I am not a small child that is a girl.
someone is very sassy tonight.
I cannot help it. I'm sorry. It's been a weird day.
Look, it is okay. We are flirting with the fourth wall in this episode very hardly.
Very hard.
I wasn't gonna say it.
What about the Abbey?
Is this their foot?
Abbott, shoot.
Do they?
Oh,
wear,
the Abbot. Yes, the I could not answer that honestly. He wears a robe and it covers the feet. I don't know what size feet, but he is much larger than I would think that foot would be.
Does
Are we doing a Cinderella thing right now, guys?
Yes.
Everyone line up! Let's measure your fucking feet! We're gonna get to the bottom of this!
Should we go Abby? Ask?
go
We
Abby,
need to go
ask?
find Orson, who we assume is in.
Okay, we have a lot of things we have to do.
Wolves?
Number 1, wolves. Number 2, fucking Strahd. Number
I look at Mr. Guard number 3 and like pull the group away from him.
Oh, wait.
Oh, good.
Ivan
moment.
goes over to the guard. The people who were in the tower that were there last night, do you know who they were?
Yes, unnamed guard number 1, unnamed guard number 2, and unnamed guard number 3 are all missing.
and Steve.
Wait, where was
Steve
guard?
T. Guardsman.
No, Steve is fine. He's over there.
I hope
Good morning,
would be
Steve.
gone.
But
The
number
worst of the
3 was
gods.
there, so there's 3 missing, and 2 were at the north gate.
Yes,
Or-
2 were at the north gate, and then there was the one on the front gate that is missing.
Ivan.
We shuffle away from this guard now.
Okay, bye.
No, Ivan's gonna stand there next to him for an uncomfortably long amount of time. Thank
I
you.
grab Ivan and take him with me.
Echo waves it off if he doesn't come. It's fine.
Oh, okay, fine. Bye, Ivan. We'll have our own secret little meeting.
Abbott and wolves.
Yeah, he does.
Experimenting
Yeah,
on wolves.
and people.
Doug. Connected.
Oh, fuck.
Kirill. Connected?
Hmm.
Tiny foot person connected.
Tiny foot person.
Abbott?
Abbott. Tiny foot person. Wolf.
Tiny foot person.
Experiment.
Riki?
Riki? I take it and I look at Riki's boot.
It's not.
It's certainly not.
There's no way.
Not Riki.
Okay, well.
I tried.
Just weird that you're in town after all this happened.
I was thinking the same thing. It is fate, though.
No
Fate.
such thing.
Mm.
No such thing.
Hey guys,
Hey,
Ivan?
Ivan.
should we go look for Orson?
We should go look for Dimitri, who
But-
might know the answer about Orson.
But
Dimitri gone.
Not
taken-
Dimitri. I'm sorry, Victor.
Victor.
Oh,
Shiloh being bad with names.
Okay.
'Cause she
That's
doesn't
gonna be a
remember
lot
her
easier to do than going after Dimitri.
Yeah, we should go see Victor.
Maybe Librarian Mary.
I thought that maybe Librarian Mary maybe came and pushed the gate open, but maybe not.
Maybe.
Maybe, but okay, let's go. You know what? We really love these wolves. Let's go hang out with our wolf buddies.
Yes.
So
On the
let's-
way.
we're gonna go. I'm gonna get to the edge of the forest and be like, Victor.
Okay, so
As a bird, go find Victor.
as you're all leaving Krezk,
Have copy.
This is not how it works.
No?
as you're all leaving the doors of Krezk and you cross that threshold, just before you leave, there's a set of bushes on the outside of the doors on the outside of Krezk to your right, and you see them kind of shaking a little bit.
It's a Pokemon.
I'm ready for this.
I'm gonna pick up a rock and throw it.
You hear a child yelp.
Ow! Oh no, child, are you okay?
Okay, come out of the
Don't
bush.
come
I
here.
found you.
Don't come near me. I'm
No,
armed.
Oh, honey, child.
Armed?
I
He has
also have
arms.
arms, and I will come get you. Get out of the bush.
Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
I will not
And
hurt
you see him kind of peek out from the bushes, and you see he's kind of been crying. His eyes are red, and he's just like distraught and terrified. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
Not gonna hurt you.
What? Wrong.
The witch. And he turns around and he starts running inside Krezk.
Well, no. Can I try and grab him?
You can attempt to grab him. Make an athletics check.
Okay.
Oh,
What am I?
Pretend like you're not going to destroy this child, you muscly armed, scary person.
Hold on. We're okay. Actions. A strength check?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Or acrobatics, however you're going to do it.
Listen.
It's gonna be athletics right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a beef girl. Oh my god, that's so much. 26?
Yo, you just
Yeet
closed
the child.
Child starts running, and you grab the collar, and his feet go out from underneath him, and he swings, and you're able to set him back down. He's,
No. We're not here to hurt you, I promise.
She might.
Don't say that.
You see a wet spot in front of him at this point now.
Oh
You did, Ivan. No. I will not hurt you.
Echo like pulls down a copy. Look, bird, cute bird.
Bird is a fucking
Kind of
zombie.
at seeing Copy kind of calms down a little bit.
I kind of tell copy just be cute. So just kind of hopping around, just like looking at him, kind of.
What happened?
I was with my dad on the gate last night, and the witch approached, and she blew the door open, and she had those things with the sacks, and she was taking people.
Wait, you mean like potato sacks?
Yeah.
Oh, we have to go to the tower.
All right.
We have so much shit to do on our to-do list today.
Yes, we do. It's gonna be another long day.
Oh, fuck.
Do you know what they look like? The
Yeah.
witch. Do you know what the witch looked like?
The one had long blonde hair, and she had a big white dress, but the other two, they were just scary. Their skin looked like it was like melting off their faces, and their hair was scraggly, and they had this long fingers and nails. I hid in the bush when
Do
they
you
tried to
know-
take me.
do you
Can I
know-
make a knowledge check off of that description?
Yeah.
Like history or arcana, something of the like.
Yeah.
you know
You could
which way
do
they
either
went?
one. They went down south.
Is
Down-
that where
down
towards
the road.
tower?
Well,
That's
you know
towards
that
the
the main road to Krezk leads to the main road of Barovia that leads
Mhm.
further east and where you came from, but also you have to cross that road to get to the tower. So south would be in that direction.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when we went down there to deal with the scarecrows.
Yep.
Fucking great.
I got a 19.
Okay. You would recall the description that he's giving matches copies image of the people that were in the top of the tower.
Tower.
Okay.
Okay, I'm so sorry that we scared you, little boy. Go back into the village. We are gonna take care of the shit.
Oh, he kind of smiles and you're gonna save my dad?
We are definitely going to try.
Good.
Ivan just has this like.
That's how Echo feels, just like,
We're gonna. I'm
Yeah.
determined.
I was going to, but I got too scared. I couldn't do anything.
It's okay. That's why we're here.
It's okay.
Come here,
Very brave.
person. Ivan just kind of like slowly walks him over, and he like pulls out a knife. Do you know how to use this?
What are you showing me? It looks like a fist.
It's a knife.
Oh.
You know how to use this?
You know how to use one of these?
Oh yeah, you take it and you scoop the cream and then you use it to on the bread, right?
Oh,
Not
sweet,
with
sweet
this
boy.
one. No, you
Huh?
are right. Yes, that is what this is going. You stab people with this.
Bad people.
Bad people, very bad people.
Why would
And
I
don't
do
go
that?
looking for trouble.
Is it made of silver?
No.
Well, then why would I stab people with it?
Ivan slowly takes it back and pulls out his slingshot.
Oh, you want
And
me to hunt
these
some
nuts.
squirrels?
Yes, but these are very special slingshot.
Okay.
It helps you be extra brave. I don't understand how it works. It is magic.
Oh.
It will help you be very brave. So if you are very scared, you take it out and you must look. Don't close your eyes. You can't aim if your eyes are closed.
Okay. How old are you?
20?
Okay. And he just kind of starts wandering into the village towards one of the houses.
Okay.
Maybe he won't be any more scared and making himself wet.
You're doing, Ivan. It's fine.
His father's dead. We do know this, right? Like
No,
we
he might not be.
probably dead.
No.
Maybe.
Let's go.
Probably
We
dead.
okay. So
Go
here's
to
the
the
thing.
tower.
We
Everyone's
are going to have to switch priorities. Tower first. Fucking wolves later.
Doug have Orson.
Doug might
Vic-
have Orson.
Victor. We knew Doug. No Doug.
We
No,
don't-
it was Doug.
Yes. So.
Well-
Victor.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Orson.
What if Doug saw her and came to save his friend?
Maybe. Maybe.
But I guess
Not
fuck
us.
us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shithead.
I wonder fucking why. It's not like anyone threatened his fucking life several fucking times. That would be crazy for him
no.
not to want to.
Hey,
Whatever.
Hey, cat. I threatened his life once. Fuck you.
Once was enough. You're terrifying.
I love how at the beginning of this, Cat's like, I won't be screaming tonight.
Oh, my God,
Every
there's
single
so
time.
many dead. I'm good to go.
Okay.
Tonight I'm gonna be sad. Though.
Okay, we'll tower first.
Tower.
Tower,
We'll
Tower.
go.
and then to the wolves.
Yes. It's gonna be another long ass day, guys.
All right, let's go kill shit.
Yes.
Okay. So all four of you begin to walk down the trail, the road, the dirt road that leads up to Krezk from the main road. And as you approach the main road, you look up and you see the dismal orb that is the sun in Barovia. Would indicate that it's probably around 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning at this point.
Riki, do you fight things? I mean, you have all of that, but are you good fighting?
I mean, that's relative. I have fought things and been victorious. A lot.
That is good. Are you good at shooting things, or are you good at slicing things? Or are you good at pushing things?
Or
Mm,
magic.
Or of the magic? Because these two are like the most magic persons I have seen, and they're really strong. They like don't even need me to be around.
Echo is like waving him off.
We need you around, Ivan.
Need Ivan. Squishy. Hurt
Squishy.
easy.
Yeah. Very squishy. I am very good at being not squishy.
I'm in about the same boat as you. I like
I'm not
hitting
in a
things.
boat,
It's true. We are not ships.
no. Why does everyone keep talking about boats today? Is this a boat day that I am not knowing about?
We could make it a boat day.
Guys.
But we would have to get a boat.
Day.
No.
Boat.
We have
Day.
witches to deal
Boat.
with.
And then we will make boats.
Boat day.
After we deal with the wolves.
Boat day.
Add it to the to-do list.
Boat day. Boat day. Boat day. Boat day.
So where were you before you were here in Barovia?
I was here and there. I do a lot of traveling.
Me too.
Studying.
Oh, I do not do that now.
Study?
Kind of. Hitting things and studying and learning
Not-
about magic.
Not book study?
Not a lot. Not as much as you, I'm sure.
Oh, probably not, no.
If you have a book, she will grabby hands it away from you.
She has small, very cute hands with claws.
Class. They're actually a little terrifying. They're kind of like giant bird
No, they're
claws.
adorable. I don't think they're cute.
Large and delicate. So, if I may ask, your feather, your plumage, it's not attached?
And Echo like pulls it out and then tucks it back in.
I also am surprised.
It's like a hat. I haven't seen this. And he was like, yeah, it's like a hat.
Where did it come from, if you don't mind me asking? Sorry if that's rude.
Not rude. Justinia, my mentor, gave.
Is it a
to me.
tradition?
Gift.
That's very sweet.
She was very sweet.
Still living?
Echo gets very sad at first, and then a little confused. No? No? No.
I'm sorry.
Here for answers. Barovia, hopefully, have answers.
Yes.
It-
It seems like every time we get an answer, though, it's just more questions.
It will be okay.
Pat.
Know how that is.
Yeah. So you continue traveling through the woods, and you get to that clearing where the farmhouses are at and the farms are at, and you see there are several new scarecrows staked out in the fields.
As we go, Shiloh's gonna start pulling fucking sacks off.
Same.
Shut up. I cast create bonfire underneath one.
So, Riki, as you have not been here before, you go through the woods and it opens up into several fields where, if the season were right, they would be growing different types of crops. On the left-hand side, it looks like there would be corn growing, and on the right-hand side, it looks like there would be some kind of wine vines that would be growing. And in these fields, there are several wooden T crosses that are dressed up with, I wanted to say skeletons, but scarecrows with burlap sacks for heads. So as you're kind of seeing that, there's a total of 10 of these things in the field, as opposed to the 5 that you had seen earlier.
Don't like.
As Shiloh goes to the first one and begins to pull the head off, or pull the burlap sack off, it is indeed headless, and you see the exposed neck of a corpse that has been strapped onto this, and the burlap sack comes off and there's no head on this. And then Echo goes over to the next one and creates a bonfire underneath it, and you start to hear screaming.
Oops.
I go and try to pull off.
Yeah, Ivan's just gonna go.
Dismiss it.
The bonfire and the smoke from the wood kind of wafts away, and Shiloh, you pull off the head, and there is a gentleman that is just strapped up to this thing.
This is why we don't do this.
Get him down.
Okay?
Yeah, I get him down.
I mean, as okay as he can be.
Apologies.
He's he looks like he is in very poor condition. He's barely breathing, and in fact, it looks like he wasn't even conscious until there was a fire underneath him.
I'm gonna do a thing.
What are you doing?
I'm going to hold on. I'm going to put a hand to him and lay on hands.
Lay those hands.
Okay.
Yay!
How many points are you giving him?
1. I don't have a lot.
That's all right. Okay, so his eyes open up and he immediately kind of like bolts up, and you see him wince and grab his chest in pain. He's, "Where's my son? Where's my son?"
Echo is standing over him, just like
He's back.
with claws on beak.
He doesn't even really seem to notice anybody around as he's panicking and looking around, saying, "Where's my son?"
Your son is back at Krezk. He is fine.
Oh. And he starts to kind of calm down.
We didn't ask that kid's name.
Where am I?
You are in the middle of the fields.
Oh no, the witches.
Apologies.
Yes.
And he looks around. The others, they must still be here.
We're going. So you go back to town and take care of your son.
Okay.
Go get your boy.
He kind of stands up slowly and begins to kind of limp towards the town. Stops and turns around. "Thank you."
You're welcome. Run over, pull the hood off.
I'm gonna start grabbing one. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and send one ahead and start grabbing.
Yeah.
Okay. As you do this, you find that there are 3. That includes the one that you found earlier, so 2 more that are headless. The rest all have bodies attached to them, heads attached to them, and they're all just kind of laying there.
Okay. I'm going to lay on hands as many of them as I can. I can do 4.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do the rest.
6, 5, 4, 3. So there's 3. So you got 4 and 3. So between the 2 of you, you're able to kind of resuscitate them and bring them back to consciousness. And they all seem rather confused as to where they're at and what happened.
Krezk, that away.
Oh, thank you. And they all begin to kind of limp towards Krezk.
Yeah. they're probably gonna die, but I'm running towards the tower now.
Okay, so Shiloh takes off towards the tower. What's everyone else doing?
Yeah, following.
Same
Yep,
Let's
definitely.
All
We're
right.
gonna let
go.
her go by herself. She's
So
not even wearing pants.
Leave my legs out of this.
There, all the time. How dare you have a leg?
Or skin, for that matter.
God damn it!
why do you care about my skin, Ivan?
That's my favorite. I'm sorry. It's just like I didn't even know what to say. I was like,
So you all take off running towards the tower, and you enter the threshold of the woods, and you kind of dodge through the trees, and you get to this small clearing that is familiar to the three of you, but Riki, this is the first time you've been here. So what you see is a 4-story tower. It looks kind of like a wizard's tower. It's just a cylinder made of stone, and there's this thatched roofing on top of it. Did you have a
Oh,
question?
no, I'm counting in my head.
Okay. There's a single door at the bottom of this thing, and you see a single window at the top with a light that's kind of flickering. It almost looks like a lantern or a candle is on the inside.
When we get to the edge of the woods, I want to stop everyone.
Okay. So everybody's
Like,
kind of
almost
on the precipice of the clearing here. You also see there is a stack of firewood just outside to the left of the door, and on top of that are some burlap sacks. There's not nearly as many as there were the first time. There's actually only like 5 or 6 that are stacked up right now.
Cool. So I'm gonna hold my arms up. About how big is this tower, width-wise?
It's about 30 feet in diameter.
Oh no, 30 feet in diameter?
Yeah.
Hang on. That's not what I wanted.
4 stories tall, 30 feet in diameter.
Hang on, I just had... Where'd it go? I would like to just like stealthily and like send copy up to kind of keep an eye out to let me know if like they see any movement. I'm gonna stealthily go up, and I want to start casting magic circle around the tower.
Okay. Go ahead and describe that, what magic circle does.
So magic circle. Oh, hang on one second. Take that off. Okay. Magic circle. You create a 10-foot radius. Oh, it's 10-foot radius. Damn it! I thought it was. They're gonna see it then. Oh well. You create a 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylinder of magical energy centered on a point on the ground that you can see within range. Glowing runes appear wherever the cylinder interacts with the floor or other surface. Choose one of the following types of creatures: celestials, elementals, fey, fiends, or undead. This circle affects a creature of the chosen type in the following ways. The creature can't willingly enter the cylinder by non-magical means. Creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets within the cylinder. Targets within the cylinder can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed. Or you can make it go inside to keep things in instead of keeping things out.
Gotcha. Okay.
I want to choose fiends.
Okay. So you're casting that inside, and you can't
It's
really
gonna
see
end
that
up
it's there, but you
being
know that it's
inside.
there.
Well, it's going to be too big. It might actually be more tactical to kind of do it around the entrance.
Okay, on the outside, kind of like keeping the door so they can't come through it.
Yes, and I'm going to make it to where they can't get into the circle, so they can't come through the doorway.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it like keeps them locked in.
Mm-hmm. Unless they
Okay.
decide they can pass through walls.
Okay, so you cast that, and you see the runes successfully as they glow against the brick and the door and the ground in front of them.
As Echo is doing that, I'm gonna also keep an eye at the window. If I see anything come out of it, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at it.
Okay.
Did you take Warcaster by chance? I can't remember.
I did.
You did. You did not. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
You can, just so you know. just remember when you have the shield, to equip it if you have not. When you're using it is what I mean.
Yeah. I'm not gonna use it right now. I'm gonna try and be a distance spell shooter person right now.
Dope. Yeah, because I don't know how Ivan wouldn't have been able to help you with that. You don't know nothing.
It's fine.
So you can telepathically communicate with Copy, correct?
Right.
So you get the voice of Copy in your head. Nobody.
I'm gonna tell Copy to go in the window. Was the window shut?
Nope, the window is open because you can see the light flickering out through it. You see Copy fly into the window.
Magic circle is not concentration. I'm gonna look in through Copy's eyes.
Okay. As you zoom into Copy's eyes, you're brought into this bedroom. It's a 30-foot room with a spiral staircase at the northern end of this room, this circular room. And this is the very top of the tower, so the ceiling is arched like the thatch roof.
Mm-hmm.
And you see several tables, and you see some really long, elongated beds. And on the tables, there's all types of this like liquid that's been spilled over, and there's like it looks like an alchemy table. It doesn't look like it's currently in use. There's no like bubbling brewing or anything like that, but it looks like it has been recently used.
Okay. I want Copy to kind of continue on down the stairs.
Okay. Copy, would Copy be flying down the stairs or hopping down each step?
I'm gonna say hopping, just for the sake of subtlety.
Okay.
And also adorable.
So Copy hops down each step, and as Copy's hopping down, you kind of see more and more of the staircase as you go down to the second, or I guess it would be the third level. And this level looks like it's just decrepit, like it's like not being kept. It's just a storage room. So there's a couple broken crates. There's a lot of burlap material. And in the corner, it looks like that's where they sit to make the burlap sacks. So Copy continues down, hopping, and gets down to the second level. And this seems to be like the area that they cook or clean or do their living without the beds. It's kind of like a kitchen / living room / like relaxation room. It doesn't look clean. It's very dirty and filthy. It looks like they just kind of inhabit the area. They don't really take care of it. Continuing down.
Continuing
down. Onto the first floor. Copy can see the runes against the door, kind of like in that half circle area, and there's nobody down on this first floor. The first floor is just a dirt floor, and there seem to be bodies that are just laying up against the walls.
Headless?
They are in fact headless, but they're also they're kind of in varying states of decay.
Older, like not like who was taken last night kind of thing.
Right.
I'm gonna pull out a copy.
Wait. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was like,
Because I was looking through their eyes. Not here. No one here.
oh, that is not good because
Set the tower on fire?
Set it on fire.
But what if there are people inside?
No one inside.
No one alive.
Bodies dead.
Fuck.
These
That's what I was worried.
bitches.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Fuck.
But
clever
Don't
DM.
do it yet. We'll start off next episode by rolling initiative. That way I don't have to remember what the initiative order is. This is where we're going to end this episode of Barovia Beckons, as you have stumbled across the hags as they were returning from the tower.
Yeah, I was worried about that. I was literally just about to like, yeah, like that means that they could be watching us right now. God damn it, they are.
God damn it.
Oh Lord.
So yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for your donations. This was a great first episode of season 2. Tune in next Thursday as we do episode 2 of season 2, and
Heck yes.
we'll see you then. Have a fantastic night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.